Hey, I'm Lucretia Renee Church. This is 3 Minute Matters. Here I discuss topics from a biblical perspective within 3 minutes. And today we're going to talk about yielding. Let's go. 3 Minute Matters. Have you ever gone to a car wash and the attendant tells you to pull forward up on these grids or these tracks, and then he points to the thing and tells you to put your car in neutral? Your car then glides down a course that it seems like the tracks want you to go. Why is it that they tell us to put the car in neutral? I believe it's because when the car is in neutral, there's no resistance to the direction in which the car wash needs you to go. To be in neutral is to be disengaged, is to be yielded. And life is like that, always affording you and I opportunities to yield. And the enemy of our soul and the secular systems of this earth wants us to be in neutral so that we will have no resistance to the path that he wants us to walk down. Drink this, live like this, party, party, party. Don't care where you wake up. Live your life in neutral and yield. Now that's the negative side of being in neutral, but we as followers of Christ should not live our lives in that type of neutral, but in willful submission to God, knowing that as we yield to him and that we're fully trusting in him, he will lead us in paths of righteousness and not destruction. Romans 6:16 says, to whom you yield yourself servants to obey, his servants you are to whom you obey, whether of sin unto death or obedience unto righteousness. Truth is, we will all yield to someone. What matters is who that someone is. And in some cases, that someone is actually that person's own self. These are the people who only go to the self-clean car washes, the kind where you do it all yourself, because they don't trust that any system can do the job like they can. But regardless, they're still yielding. Yes, it's important what car wash that you go to, because if you're not careful, you can end up going through a wash and come out with more scratches and dings and dirt than what you started with, or you can come out cleaner than it was when you went in. In my days as a Christian, I've come to know that my life turned out better every time I yielded to what God wanted me to do than when I yielded to myself, anyone else, or anything. One thing that every car wash has in common is that when you yield, they all take you through something. Take the limits off yourself, yield to God, lean back and go with it. Let him do your life. Let him change your life. Let him direct your life. Life is better with him. I'm Lucretia Renee Church. This is 3 Minute Matters. If you like this message, add a like, share it, and leave a comment. And let's do it again next week. Bye-bye.